Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales and Thrills. Today we're descending into one of the most psychologically disturbing worlds in gaming history, the fog-drenched, blood-soaked town of Silent Hill. A place where guilt takes shape, nightmares breathe, and no one truly escapes. This isn't just horror. This is emotional trauma made playable. So grab your flashlight, keep an eye on the radio static, and let's count every death, every terror, and every twisted manifestation that lurks inside the dark heart of Silent Hill. Silent Hill isn't just a town. It's a reflection of the human psyche. A purgatory that mirrors the sins, regrets, and grief of those who enter. Every character who wanders its foggy streets is haunted not just by monsters, but by their own memories. The series first arrived in 1999 when Konami dropped the original Silent Hill on the PlayStation. While other horror games were busy showing blood and jump scares, Silent Hill terrified us by not showing everything. The fog, the darkness, the muffled sound of distant footsteps. It all created dread through suggestion. The town felt alive, as if it knew you were there. Every alley, every whispering radio signal, every static hum built an atmosphere that got under your skin. This wasn't a game you just played. It was a game that played you. Our kill count begins with Harry Mason, a father searching for his missing daughter Cheryl after a car crash near the cursed town. What unfolds is a descent into madness, cults, rituals, and a child who might not even be human anymore. The monsters? Twisted reflections of trauma. The nurses, sexualized, faceless symbols of suppressed desire. The Grey Children, manifestations of guilt. And of course, Alessa, the tragic core of Silent Hill's curse. Harry's journey racks up a small but emotionally brutal kill count. Every monster you kill feels wrong, like you're destroying something that was once human. And when the endings roll, the real horror isn't who dies. It's what's been lost. Depending on your choices, Harry either saves Cheryl, dies in the fog, or discovers that none of it was real. Each ending feels like a different kind of death, physical, emotional, or spiritual. Then came Silent Hill 2 in 2001, the crown jewel of psychological horror. James Sunderland arrives in town after receiving a letter from his dead wife, Mary. That alone sets the tone. This is not a story about monsters. It's about grief, guilt, and denial. The monsters are no longer just random spawns of evil. They are James himself, the lying figures, bound in straitjackets of their own flesh, the nurses, born from sexual frustration, and the iconic Pyramid Head, a walking executioner that punishes James for his sins. The kill count here isn't just numbers, it's meaning. Every creature James kills is a piece of himself, a punishment for what he's done. By the time we reach the endings, we realize that James killed his wife, unable to bear her illness. Silent Hill brought him here to face the truth. Some endings give him redemption, others drag him deeper into despair. One even has him join his wife in death. In Silent Hill 2, death isn't the end, it's the truth finally catching up. Silent Hill 3, 2003, brings the story full circle. We meet Heather Mason, daughter of Harry Mason from the first game, and reincarnation of Alessa. This time, the horror is religious. The cult of Silent Hill wants Heather to birth their god. The monsters? More grotesque than ever, symbolizing rebirth, pain, and transformation. The kills come fast and brutal, from the split-faced closers to the insectoid pendulums that buzz through the halls like saws. But beneath the gore lies a deeper fear, the loss of identity. Heather's fight isn't just against monsters, it's against her destiny. The kill count crescendos in fire and blood as Heather defeats Claudia, the cult leader, and kills the god within herself. The same god her father tried to destroy decades ago. This is the most biblical entry in the series, filled with sacrifice, sin, and the price of redemption. Then came Silent Hill 4, The Room, 2004, a game that trapped players not in the town, but in a single apartment. Henry Townshend wakes up to find himself locked inside his room, with only a mysterious hole in the bathroom wall connecting him to the outside world. Every death here feels personal. Ghosts of the murdered roam through reality, unkillable and suffocating. The atmosphere is claustrophobic. Every corner a coffin. The antagonist, Walter Sullivan, is a serial killer who believes he must kill 21 people to complete a ritual. As Henry fights through nightmares, the line between his apartment and Silent Hill blurs completely. Each of Walter E.'s victims adds to the spiritual kill count of the series, souls consumed by the town's hunger. By the time you escape the room, you realize it's not about breaking out. It's about confronting the walls you built around your own mind. The later games, Origins, Homecoming, and Downpour, expanded the mythos, but lost some of the subtlety that made the originals masterpieces. Silent Hill, Origins, 2007, told the story of Travis Grady, a truck driver who unknowingly helps create the nightmare by saving Alessa. His kills are visceral, but every monster still mirrors a repressed trauma. Homecoming, 2008, leaned into the American military and family tragedy angle. Alex Shepard returns home from war to find his brother missing and his town decaying. The kill count here spikes, bloodier, faster, more brutal. But the symbolism remains. Every enemy is guilt-made flesh. Then came Downpour, 2012, following Murphy Pendleton, a convict on the run who ends up trapped in a rain-drenched version of Silent Hill. The rain itself becomes part of the horror, every drop washing away memories and sanity alike. Murphy's kills feel hollow. He's not surviving, he's atoning. Each monster he slays is another confession to the sins he can't forget. And then came the ghost that would haunt horror gamers forever. PT, Playable Teaser, 2014. Directed by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro, starring Norman Reedus, this wasn't a full game. It was a glimpse into hell. A single looping hallway that became one of the scariest gaming experiences of all time. The kill count here? 1. You. Every time you loop that hallway, every time the ghost Lisa catches you, it feels like another layer of your mind collapsing. The terror wasn't in what you saw, but in what you imagined. When Silent Hills was canceled, the world mourned, not just for a lost game, but for the death of an era. PT proved that Silent Hill's horror was timeless. Across all these games, death is never just death. It's transformation. In Silent Hill 1, death is rebirth. In Silent Hill 2, it's confession. In Silent Hill 3, it's inheritance. In Silent Hill 4, it's imprisonment. In Downpour, it's punishment. Every kill count, every ending, every scream echoes one truth. The town doesn't kill you for pleasure. It kills you to make you remember who you are. Let us take a moment to count the monsters that define the Silent Hill legacy. The faceless nurses, representing desire and corruption. The lying figures, smothered by guilt. The mannequins, frozen victims of objectification. Pyramid Head, judge, executioner, tormentor. Valtiel, the silent servant of God, always watching. Lisa Garland, a nurse turned ghost, forever suffering. Each of these beings adds to the kill count, but not through numbers, through meaning. Silent Hill is eternal. It adapts to each soul that enters. It doesn't need to chase you. It waits. The fog hides your sins until you're ready to face them. The radio warns you, but never saves you. The town isn't evil. It's justice in its purest, cruelest form. No one really leaves Silent Hill. Whether you die there, escape in body, or walk away haunted forever, the town owns you. So what's the real kill count of Silent Hill? It's not measured in monsters or blood, but in minds broken, lives shattered, and truths revealed. From Harry Mason to James Sunderland, Heather to Murphy. Every soul that steps into the fog becomes part of the legend. The body count may fade, but the trauma remains eternal. This is Silent Hill, and some doors were never meant to be opened. I'm Your Name, and this was the Silent Hill Kill Count, here on Tales and Thrills.